Protect your energy at any and every cost, all costs. I told y'all this already. I don't know if y'all listen to me like I be telling you this, and y'all act like y'all listening to me, or y'all say y'all listening to me and y'all feel me, but I don't know if y'all feel me. So I'm gonna say it again. Protect your energy at any and all costs. There are no conditions. I don't know if this even makes any fucking difference. There are no conditions. There are no disclaimers. Like, that shit is not conditional or anything like that. Whatever you have to do, you're gonna do it guilt free. You're protecting your energy. If you gotta be kind of ruthless about it, if you gotta do it in a way that may not seem very nice or pleasant, I mean, so be it. You got to protect your energy, because the thing is, someone might feel more comforted when you're around. They might feel more energetic. They might feel like things are more interesting, like things are funnier, like things are just brighter, or just maybe darker, if that's what they like. Just like you being there improves their energy. But if you don't get energy from that, you have no reason to be in that situation. Like, you got to protect your energy, because you may not know that the reason you're tired, the reason you're dragging, the reason certain shit isn't getting done is because there are people who want something from you, who feel like they need something from you, and they don't care what cost that getting that thing from you is going to be to you. It's just like, I want that person around. I want to be around them. I want to talk to them. I want to engage with them. I don't know what it is. I want to laugh with them. I want to do whatever, But if it's not serving you, you can be ruthless about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't like small talk, don't engage in small talk. Don't feel bad about it. It's not personal. Actually, it is personal, but for you, it's personal on your part. It's not personal towards that other person. So you don't do it. You got to be told this. Like, I got to tell you this, because a lot of you have that kind of thing. Oh, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. No, it's not true. You'd like to be like that, but you're not, because I rarely see people who are actually like that. It's when I say to protect your energy, I'm not saying be intentionally mean or rude. I'm not saying be brutally honest or whatever like that. You may create a situation now where you have to engage with someone's energy, and you wouldn't have had to if you would have just kind of worried about yourself. Sometimes people are trying to send a message when they're like, I'm this kind of person. Oh, I'm straightforward. I'm brutally honest. They're trying to leave an impression. And that's okay. But I find a lot of people say that, but when it counts, they're not really like that. Got a lot of people, they'll be at work, they'll be at certain situations, and these people, when we're all talking, we're sitting around, you can talk about, taking a shit, and you can talk about, you may tell someone they smell or something when other people won't, because you're straightforward and you're brutally honest. But when we're all sitting around and it's time to give our opinion about something that everyone is thinking, we have to give that opinion to someone who's in a position of authority or something like that. That straightforward, tell it like it is person, it's kind of quiet. You got to protect your energy around that person too. You got to protect your energy around the tell it like it is people. A lot of times they're just weaponizing rudeness, but I'm really going to need you to protect your energy. Someone wants to be out with you, hang out, and that hangout is not going to do enough for you that time, in that instance, in that moment. Don't go out. You don't owe an explanation. There are no conditions. There are no qualifiers, if that makes sense. If they ask you, why you don't want to do it, why you don't want to go out. It's because not going out is what you'd rather do. That's the answer. If you're gonna offer any answer at all, it's because I'd rather not go out. Or, I mean, maybe you would rather go out, but not with them to that place at that time, because you know you're going to get the least energy from that. The other people there are going to get more energy from the fact that you went. And you're going to leave with less energy than if you didn't go out. I shouldn't say there are no conditions. Like when it comes to your kids and shit like that, okay, your spouse, you know, in those situations, I guess, all right, you may not be on the receiving end of the most energy in that exchange. But in a way you are, because you know that you're doing it for someone you love. But even still, sometimes you even have to protect your energy from your family, because it's that what do they call it? It's that putting on your oxygen mask first before you help other people kind of thing. And sometimes you got to put on your oxygen mask figuratively first, even when it comes to your family, so you can be better for them on any given day. So, like I said, man, I told y'all before, I was like, yo, y'all got to protect your energy, but y'all don't be feeling me. Y'all don't be hearing me. I'm like, yo, you got to listen to me. I'm telling y'all something, man. I'm like, protect your energy, man. And how do you do that? I mean, you got to identify those times when you're feeling a certain way around certain people, because you may not notice it. And you got to think, like, all of our emotions, there's a physical feeling attached to it. Something I wasn't as aware of until I went to therapy. And you're going to have like a physical feeling attached to the fact that you're dealing with someone who wants energy from you, but you're not necessarily going to get any energy, any positive energy in that exchange. So, you kind of know, maybe the person talks too much. Maybe they keep asking you about or for something. Maybe they want you to do something with them, anything like that. And you're just kind of like, if I didn't have this interaction with this person, I'd feel better. So, and in that case, just don't be around them. Limit, when you are around them, limit the time and don't feel bad about it. You just kind of walk away and do the next thing you have to do. And if you need to do something else with someone else instead, then you do that. And when I say this, because the thing is, the next thing you have, I'm thinking about this, like the next thing you have is everybody starts to like, I'm talking about me specifically right now. They'll be like, damn, you talking about me? I've been saying this shit for a long time, for years. If someone asked me if I'm talking about them, already they must feel like they do that. They must feel like they take my energy and I don't really get as much from them. So, if people start like asking you that because they notice that you're doing that, that's your answer. They know already. And instead of asking you, they should just fall back. But I know, like, I've seen people close to me who give too much of their energy to their own detriment, and I used to be like that myself, and not doing so has been a revelation in my life. It's helped a lot. So yeah, Protect your energy. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to come here for today after a long day at work. Hard one. Pause. And anyway, y'all be cool. Rod doing Rod.